I rang her up one day and she said that she didn't want to live anymore doing what she was doing. So I just, and that was kind of hard, seeing people with families, and then I was just like, but I just thought, I just had to deal with it. Do you know what I mean?
That's really hard to hear. So you're out there, and then what in your mind? Where you going? So from all that you've been through, what is the lesson for you?
I did really well in jail. Like, I engaged with the drug services, the substance misuse team, which gave me a lot of support.
So why you still need to go to rehab?
Well, basically, my drug worker from the outside was coming in to visit me, and she was just saying to me she was really worried about me going out on my own, and she said even though I've been clean from drugs for a few, and it'll be 4 months when I get out. Yeah. She said she thinks I need rehabilitation because obviously in rehab they kind of teach you life skills like cleaning, cooking, stuff which I hadn't been taught as a child.
Right.
So I kind of thought I'll take it.
So it's more like preparation.
Yeah.
For a normal life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I kind of thought, well, I've never had it, so maybe I've never been taught those skills. I never really had positive parents and role models, so I'll just take what's on offer.
So what they teach you then?
Well, in there you get put on different jobs in there. So you're on the kitchen. You've got to cook. You've got to cook with a team of people for the whole house. So you're cooking 32 meals, and then you've got gardens. So you're working on the gardens, and then you've got loads of different jobs. You know what I mean?
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good actually. Yeah, so, at the first I didn't like the cleaning and I didn't like the cooking, but I kind of started to enjoy it. And there were days I struggled, you know what I mean, and there were times when I wanted to throw the towel in, but I just kept going. I kept at it, and 8 months later I completed treatment, and then I was.
Thanks, you're out.
I was out into the.
So how they decide that you're ready for civilization?
Well, it's usually a 6 months treatment program, but COVID actually hit while we were in there, so I got to stay a bit longer, and all the staff said to me, "Look, you're ready, Harry." You know what I mean?
How you feel?
I felt incredibly proud, because I'd done it and I'd stuck it through and I turned my life around. I felt
like achievement or something.
Yeah,
you reached your target and you're ready.
Yeah, I felt really good because I did it on my own as well.
I know that's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Because normally people with a family who support, come on, they can't wait to see you home.
Yeah, and that was kind of hard, seeing people with families, and then I was just like, but I just thought, I just had to deal with it. Do you know what I mean?
That's really hard to hear. So you're out there, and then what in your mind? Where you going?
It was a supported house project in Lancaster. It was all right there, but there was a lot of restrictions because of COVID, so I couldn't really do what I wanted to do. And I was in there for a while.
So, sedih juga ya guys, keluar dari semua yang dia sudah lakuin, jalanin untuk bersih, untuk memulai kehidupan baru, tapi masih nggak pergi ke tempat keluarganya karena nggak ada, dan dia harus berjuang lagi keluar dari tempat rehab, nggak ada yang jemput. Biasanya kan ada ya keluarga atau siapa yang jemput balik pulang, tapi dia harus berjuang lagi hidup sendiri. Itu kembali lagi ke, so you stay in the support house.
Yeah. I've moved on into a house share now.
A house share.
Yeah.
So it's not with people same like you, or it just
No, it's just like
normal people.
normal people.
No
Yeah.
one,
It's like
they don't have that history about
No, they
same
don't.
like you've been
Yeah.
through drug and like that.
Yeah.
Just like me, for example. Or
Yeah.
So
And it's good as well because not really many of them. They just know me for me. They don't know me and my past. And
so just as a new person now.
yeah.
Wow. So now you kind of like planning your future then,
Yeah.
but you still get support from the government, yeah?
Yeah.
They pay for your accommodation.
Yeah.
And they give you a pocket money, even that
Yeah.
not that much. Jadi sini dikasih kayak berapa ya, 70 pounds atau 60 pounds seminggu, terus uang kosnya dibayarin sama pemerintah. So from all that you've been through, what is the lesson for you?
Lesson for me, I realised that my destiny's in my own hands. I've got to do it myself. I've learned there's a lot of bad in the world and you can get involved in it, but it's up to you to take the right path. You can either let it get you down or you can use it as a strength and motivation to make you a stronger and better person. Really, it's up to you.
And you never cross in your mind to do that
No.
anymore?
No.
That stuff.
Yeah, well, in my mind, I just think now I can't, like, the person I am, I can't believe the person I was, and I couldn't ever imagine returning to it, because, I mean, today, what I've got, even though it's not, you know, like, it's a little, it's a lot to me, do you know what I mean, because I've never had it, and
Yeah.
I could never imagine returning to that life.
A regret?
I do regret it a lot, you know, but I mean, it was just current circumstances, you know. I mean, if I could turn back time and change it all, I would, but
You don't have to,
no.
because that past is bring you where you are now. You know, I think you are a really strong guy. You are a clever man. I mean, I'm really proud of you. I don't think that, I mean, everyone can do the way you're doing now.
Yeah.
As I said, you are still 21. Normally, people have that problem such a young age. So you've been kicked out from, you know, your parents not care about you. Whatever you've been through, I don't think a lot of people gonna be changed that quick. I mean, still, well, 7 years, I think, but from age of 14 to 21, or maybe 20, so about 6 years. That's really quick. That's really, I mean, something that's not easy to achieve, especially in your age. You know, 21 people here, even who living with the family.
Yeah.
There's still, can I say, there's still drug party, but you, by your own, no one care. You know what you're doing since you went to the jail, and then you focus, and then you achieve that, and then you come out clear, and then back to normal, and then I'm really proud of that.
Thank you.
Honestly,
Thank you.
if that was me, I'd probably maybe different story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you need to proud yourself, and now you're thinking for your future. You still contact with your mum? And
My mum actually, when I came up here, I actually helped her to get into recovery housing.
oh, well done.
So even though things weren't great between me and my mum, and there's a lot of issues from the past, and you know, I rang her up one day and she said that she didn't want to live anymore doing what she was doing. So I got in contact with someone. I got her up here into a recovery house, and she's 3 months clean now from all drugs.
Dia maafkan ibunya, guys, dan membantu juga agar ibunya itu sehat seperti dia. Nggak ada, dia kadang-kadang ada kan anak-anak malah dendam kok, dari kecil lahir mereka dipukul, disiksa ya kan, terus ditelantarkan, tapi dia ya ingin membantu orang tuanya dengan caranya dia. How about your brother?
I ring him now and again, but he's still on drugs, he's still using, he's still doing what I used to do, and
he still don't want to change.
He doesn't want to. I've offered him help. I can push him in the right direction, but he just doesn't want it. And it's quite sad. It's incredibly frustrating when you know you can help someone, but they just don't want it. So I speak to him now and again.
You only can give a support because basically, if you've been through it, if not in himself, then that's the hardest thing. Because you know what you want to do. If he didn't know what he want to do, and he don't want to change, so that's really the hardest thing to do. You can always give support. Don't stop support him. Hopefully one day he woke up and then it's the time for me to change. For me to get better. Do you ever imagine that one day you and your family are gonna be together again? You and your mom and your dad and your sister.
Hopefully, I know my mum and my dad would get back together, but
your brother.
Hopefully one day I hope my brother gets help and we can have a good relationship, and I hope that my mum carries on doing what she's doing, and then maybe one day my dad might even stop, and then hopefully we can all be connected one day.
You ever think that you're gonna live with your mum and your brother together?
Maybe one day. It might be a possibility for the future. Maybe in a few years' time.
If everyone getting better.
Yeah, that'd be great. Really, that'd be great.
Is that something you dream?
Yeah, I do. I dream of my brother being well. All of us being a nice little loving family. Because something I've never really experienced. So it would be a good thing.
I really wish that.
Yeah, same.
I personally, I wish you all the best. I will try to help you as much as I can. What I can do. Keep clean. The world is as beautiful than you can imagine compared to the world you've been through. And so much thing out there, so much culture, so much people, nice people as well. Well, it's not that bad. Just depend how you doing it. You know what I mean? How you living in it. And if you need anything, my house always welcome. If you need place to stay one day, you think, you just contact me and then just come here with your bag. I don't mind. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Got spare room in there. And if you're hungry or whatever, just come here.
Thank you.
And then I always have food normally. And that's all I can say. And then I really hope for the better future. You're still young. You're still 21. So long way there, for your futures. You can do great, honestly. But I can feel that you will do great because based on your story, when you say you know what you're doing, you try to get better, and you're a good person, Harry.
Thank you.
You're a really good person. I know that, and to share your story with us here, thank you so much. And good luck.
Thank you very much.
So shall we start making YouTube then for your content?
Let's do it.
So guys, itulah pembahasan sama si Hari. Buset ya Tuhan, ini adalah sisi lain dari dari kehidupan di sini, kehidupan nyata di Eropa, di Inggris. Jadi banyak kita yang mikir semuanya itu di sini disupport, memang disupport pemerintah, tapi banyak lagi hal-hal yang bikin orang-orang di sini hidup susah juga. Berantakan rumah tangga adalah salah satunya. Jadi di sini menjalani kehidupan, kalau kena narkoba, mabukan dan lain-lain itu mereka melarat. Itu intinya, mereka sampai-sampai nggak bisa rumah, nggak punya rumah. Dan alhamdulillah sih, kalau menurut saya si Hari, dia memang anaknya baik, anaknya pintar kalau menurut saya. Ya, semoga kalian mendapatkan pengalaman dari sharingnya si Hari, gimana kehidupan seorang anak muda di sini yang menurut saya belum beruntung sebelumnya. Dan mudah-mudahan berdoa aja, dan saya berdoa semoga dia diberikan jalan yang lebih baik kehidupannya dan dia bisa sukses. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
So again, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you then. Bye bye.
See you guys. Bye bye.